All right. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Do that and do this. That way I can see all screens. Alrighty. Excuse me. All right. Everything working? This is buffering. Why is this buffering? Okay. Maybe? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and can start cross stitching here. Hopefully everybody is having a good day. I am working on a long dog sampler. This is a called Sans Souci. So shoo, making a mess here. Alrighty, so yeah, I'm just going to sit here and do some cross stitching. Probably do some knitting later, but right now I felt like getting in and doing some of my cross stitch. Hopefully everything turns out okay and looks all right. Move this down here. Try not to bump nothing, but trying to make sure I get everything to where I can easily see what I'm doing. All the way out. Yeah, I am. So hopefully everybody's having a good evening. It is Sunday evening. It is currently 4:50 at night, in the afternoon, whatever. Starting here. Clear out of y'all's way. Hopefully it doesn't get too fuzzy on you guys. Anybody has any questions about what I'm doing, feel free to ask. So I'm clearing out all my doing that. Come on. There we go. We're going to go up under here. Roll the thread. Roll just a little. Go through here. We're going to hold. There we go. Hair in the way. Give me just a second. I'm going to get the cat hair off here. Maybe. There we go. Ooh, that is not working quite right. There we go. See if I can keep from putting my hand in the view. Probably should have used my other camera. Ouch. Trying to make it so it doesn't blur on you guys. Hopefully everybody's having a good evening. Had a really good day yesterday. I went and did a Stitch With Me event with a bunch of people. I do it once. Normally, we have a get together once a month. If not more. It's a get together where we get together and we cross stitch. I actually took knitting with me as well, so I switched between cross stitching and knitting, but luckily the group really doesn't care. Some people take wool applique. It's just a way to get together and hang out and just chat and craft together, basically. Sorry for the noise. It's propping my feet up, and I kicked my thing. Let's see where I'm at. Hold on. There. Oh, I'll skip one. Across. Wish. Oh. No. Not sure this is the best angle I've had. But I think it'll work for now. I don't know, Veg. I keep unthreading my needle. Don't do that. Hope everybody's having a good night. I like this thread that I'm using. It's Silks for You thread. It's very soft, and I love the variegation that I picked. And the color I picked for the variegation working out really gorgeous with this project. away. Like, where am I in the right spot? Yes, I'm in the right spot. All right, so 1, 2, 2, 3. I keep losing my threads. Boy. Where am I? 1, 2. No, skip one more. Skip. Got lost on where I was at there for a second. Do, 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 do. Three. Sorry. Got blurry there. Still blurry. Why is it still blurry? There we go. Lola does not want to go on the needle. Excuse me. There we go. So we're going to finish these last few stitches. Have just enough thread to do these last few stitches here. And then I'll end it. All right, one more stitch. Just enough thread. I have enough to probably do another stitch or two, but we're gonna stop right here. Go. Come up here. Go down in between those. Come up. Nip it off. There we go. And that is, sorry, did not mean to bump that. That is the end of my thread. I got 100 stitches. All right. Well, thank you, Liz, for the like. I appreciate that very much. Sorry, moving the camera around just a little bit. Sorry, there we go. Apologize. How you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. All right. Skip. Skip. I am working on my long dog sampler called Sansus. The Last Supper on the last page. Oh, nice. I think I know what the Last Supper is. I have this one, and then I have Pandemic that I've been working on too. Here's my Pandemic. I think I'm like 25% done on it. I got a long ways to go. Yeah. Are you doing yours in one solid color or separate colors or variegated colors? I know some of them are done like multiple colors. Skip. The colors it's telling me on the DMC. The solid colors. I gotcha. Nice. Yeah. I have quite a few cross stitch projects on the go. I used to cross stitch every day, multiple times throughout the day. And then I found knitting, and knitting became my go to thing. So I do not cross stitch nowhere near like I used to. I'm slowly getting back into it. Just got home from work. Now I'm watching you while I'm waiting to get my hair. Nice. Sister crochets, yes. I know how to do simple crochet. Like I can do a granny square and just continue it and make it into a big old blanket. And then I can watch a YouTube video and make a bag or two. But that's about as far as I've got with crochet. Um, okay, yes. Make sure where I'm at. So you're trying to get a different job you enjoy, but I think I might wait for a little bit. Yeah, it's hard when you don't like working at your job, but it's really hard to find a job that you really enjoy that, you know, you can work without, like I had a job I enjoyed, but I didn't like the people that I worked with. Um, Luckily, I have found a job that I really enjoy working, and I like the people that I work with as well. So I got lucky on that part. Wrote you up because she didn't tell you were done? That's pretty rough. Yeah. Yeah, that is ridiculous. That is where I would kind of go on the above that boss and go to another one of her boss and go, "Hey, this is ridiculous." Unless she's the owner, and then there's nothing you can do about it, really. You work till 2, and the other host left at 1. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I hate when you get crappy bosses. I've had a few like that. Makes the job unbearable for sure. Oop, oop, oop. Wrong hole. I was done, but they wanted me there till 2, which it had been so slow. Yep, I've had bosses like that before. They Those kind of bosses really suck. Who wrote on the paper you need to be there till 2 because that was my schedule. Oh yeah. I've had bosses like that. It's like it's so slow. Why are we all here? Why am I still here? Because you're on the schedule. Actually, before I do that. No, I'll leave that. Gonna do something, but decided against it. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I've had many a jobs like that where it's like it's so slow and they had us all there and it's like, well, can some of us go home? Like, no, everybody has to stay. It's like, but you gotta look busy, you know. Can't just stand around and do nothing and chit chat. You gotta go do something. First try it is. Yeah, that's a good idea. See if she's just trying to write you up just to write you up. If she's targeting you or whatnot. So I'm gonna go here. Up and then back down. Yeah. I do not have the full DMC set. I only buy what I need as I need it. Now, I will say I have multiples of the same color because I tend to buy what I need for each project that I work on. And a lot of the projects that I work on are like full coverage Hades, Heaven and Earth designs. So they need multiple skeins of the color that you're doing. So I have a bunch of those. But I do not have the whole set. You gotta do a list, yeah. I know a few people who have the full set plus some. But no, I'm too, like, for one, that's a lot of money to spend to buy the whole set. When some of the colors I might never need. So, yeah. Me personally, I have no interest in having the full sets. Just like when I buy yarn for my my knitting, I only buy basically what I know I'm going to use or have an idea of what I'm going to use it for. I don't just buy yarn because it's pretty. Now, I will admit, if it's on a really, really, really good sale and I have the extra funds, I may go ahead and purchase it. But yeah, I'm very conscious of how much stuff I'm buying that it's just going to set and not be used for a while. Hi, Janice, guys. From Ortonto? I cannot say that. City, town, whatever. I'm sorry. Welcome. I am in Indiana, so where am I? There I am. I got lost on where I was stitching. Oops. Pulled my needle out. You gotta sort. I do. I like it, but don't have a project on. Toronto. No. Nope, not Toronto. Okay. I know. I said the name. I have a very hard time reading. I can say it perfectly in my head, but when I try to speak it, it just will not come out. Southern Ontario. Nice. Thank you. This is my Long Dog Sampler Sans Souci. I believe is how it's called. And I am using Silks for You threads for this project. Most of my projects are fairly big, yes. I really like the full coverage. Like I've got Pandemic. I've got this one. This is a Gecko Rouge project, Dreamcatcher. And then I've got this one. And this is called Two Dragons. These are just a few that I've been working on and have on the frames. But I have one project that if I put 300 stitches in it a day, I would finish it in 4 years. But I don't. So that thing's gonna take me about 10, maybe 15. But yeah, I like full coverage, and I tend to go for more of the larger ones. Sometimes I'll do smaller projects. If I'm doing like a Christmas present or something like that, I'll find like a small project that I can do in a couple of months. I am not good at stitching on one project at one time. I always have to change. Same thing like when I knit, I have to change projects. I can't just do one. Otherwise, I just quit. Year and some, yeah. I've got one that I've been working on Close to here. Nice. Yeah, I tend to like most of my knitting projects have not taken me but a couple of months. My cross stitch, that is what takes me, they're set up to be the longest. It's like a long time to complete them. It's all good. Crochet. Dimensions are really cool. I myself will not do a dimensions. I don't like all the a lot of them that have specialty stitches and whatnot in them. And they're just a little more complex than I like to work with, but they are gorgeous. I love watching people who work on them. I love seeing other people's showing what they've done. It's awesome. I love the look of them. They're not mine. Plus, I'm not good at doing paper patterns. I get digital patterns to stitch. I know you can scan them and put them in make them digital, but yeah. Okay. All right. So when I finish this thread, I'm probably going to go ahead and call it on this. I'm going to go fix some supper, and then I will be going live again this evening. But I'll be knitting afterwards. I won't be doing any more cross stitch for the rest of the evening. I'm going to be changing where I'm at as well. Instead of sitting at my desk, I'm going to be sitting in my recliner. More comfortable that way. Nice long stretch of stitching here. Plus I gotta go take the pup out for a walk and let him go potty. If I can help keeping him from going potty in the house, I'm definitely going to do my best. Almost done with the row and almost done with my thread. I got a little more to go. Uh-oh. Come on. Hold on. Wrong spot. There we go. Alrighty, we are coming up to the end of my thread, and that's going to be the end of my live. I'm going to do one more stitch here. I'm going to go here, here, there, back down, hold it, through the hole, come on. It doesn't want to go through the hole, there they go. I got it through the hole. Down, under, go up here, go down the middle of that, stitch behind there. There we go. And it is done. Alrighty. So I am done. I got 200 stitches in, and I got this little bit more section here. So I am done. Let's roll out, give you a little bit more of a view of what this looks like fully. There it is. Doesn't want to stay. Oh well. I am going to go ahead and call it a night. I appreciate everybody who came in and hung out with me. I hope everybody has a great week. And I will see everybody later if you come join me for my knitting stream later.